Hello, everybody. You're welcome to day 4 of Upgrade Nuggets with Jumoke Caxton. And this month of February 2022, we are talking of ways in which you can upgrade your business. And hitherto, we've talked about you defining your unique selling proposition. We've also talked about you defining your business goals. And right after that, we helped you create your customer avatar just yesterday. Today, I am now going to marry all three. What I'm going to tell you to do today, of course, you know that this month we are giving assignments on a daily basis. So for today, what you are going to do is create strategies, marketing strategies that would help you achieve the business goals you defined in day 2. So drilling it down, talking about marketing strategies, let's start from the very beginning. I think I mentioned something about brand visibility. Brand visibility goes directly with your customer avatar. How would you achieve your visibility goal this year? What are you going to do differently this year? You want to be seen. You have created a profile of the kind of people you want to see you. So, where do you need to be for them to see you? You then begin to work on that. One of the points I made was determining ahead of time the level of service, the quality of the service you want to render to your customers. So, how then would you go about improving or maintaining your service, your quality, your current quality? Revamping, upgrading? How would you go about it? Are you going to be organizing trainings? Are you going to be doing exchanges? You know, the same way we do exchange with students, they come somewhere to learn culture and then go and execute it. Are you going to be having organizations you send your staff to learn the culture, the customer service culture there, so that you can absorb or imbibe some things from the way they do business? That is another thing you need to think about. Revenue generation. How else are you going to make money from your business this year? What are you going to do to increase your streams of income, even in the same line of business? If you check my past videos, you might be able to see things in relation to that. I will not direct you so that you can watch all of them before you find it. But hey, check the past videos, especially when it comes to making more money, income generation, revenue generation. I talk about multiple streams of income and maximizing your streams of income. Actually, I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm sure you will find it in what to do when times are tough. You know, how to run a profitable business in tough times. That's when I talked about maximizing your streams of income and then multiplying your streams of income in the same line of business. So, what are you going to do to generate more income this year? What are you going to do to reduce your costs this year? Now, the difference between your goal and your plan is that your plan is a roadmap. It has a step-by-step analysis of the steps you would take to make those goals happen. Now, for every goal you have defined, you need to create a plan. Now, that plan will not make sense if you are not creating it with your customer avatar at the back of your mind. And that's why there was a day that we talked about who your ideal customer is before we now went to developing marketing strategies to make sure that your goals are achieved. So, assignment for today, as you have already found out, is taking each of those goals and creating a plan with your customer at the back of your mind, and then detailing it. What would you do this month? What would you do next month? First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, last quarter. How would you run it to make sure that your goals are achieved? Now, when you have given yourself financial targets, either for cost reduction or for revenue generation, you need to break it down into the coming months. It is possible that because you are putting structure in place, or because you're working on your customer service culture, or because you're working on your brand visibility, all the income you want will not come in at once. By the time that structure is built, it will then be easier to focus on generating the income. What am I saying? I'm saying you might need to reduce the target. Don't just split your financial targets into 4 equal parts. You might need to begin to build it up over the quarters or over the months to make room for you putting the structure to achieve those financial targets in place. Hey, and this advice was given to you for free. I think this is where I should stop, so that I'll not begin to divulge the things you should pay me for in a free video. Anyway, you have your assignment for today. Submit it for marking, and then we will go to the very next point tomorrow, which is customer acquisition. See you then. Bye.